Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. The 2.3 update has officially launched, and you're probably wondering, that's Lucia. How did you get Lucia? Well, it all started like this about 12 hours ago, where I went over a brief synopsis of some things that went on, but it turns out that the frame rate was garbage. Luckily, I managed to save some of that footage during the failed recording session, which I'll play right about now. Anton always making his way onto the banners like it's nobody's business, but it's really everybody's business. Okay, so now I should be close to... I should be at soft pity now, after this next one. So... 80. Really? Not even at 80? But I think that's M4 Monato right there. Yeah, so now we're at 80, so 81. And then 82. Oh, this might be it. This might be the 50-50 win. I don't know if the music has anything to do with it, but here we go. Let's hope for Lucia.
Wanna hear tales of the
Yes!
car and ethereal?
Let's go!
You came to the right person.
Yes! Finally! 2 50-50 wins in a row in Zenless Zone Zero. It's never happened to me before, but we finally got it. Woo! We got her! That's what I like to see. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna go and see that. Alright. Well, that was great. Yeah, as you can see, it was pretty slow. And you know what? Let's go over a brief details of what went down during that failed recording. We have Main Story Season 2 Chapter 4 now unlocked, which within a limited time, you'll be able to get a free Monato skin. There's also the event regarding Lucia's agent story. We also have the fancy limited poll shenanigan banner. Not really a banner, it's just more like if you spend at least 180 encrypted master tapes throughout the duration of the 2.3 and the 2.4 banners, you'll be able to get the Vivian skin for free, even if you don't own Vivian. I mean, chances are, I may likely get this, I may not, it just really depends. There's also a new exploration thing where you could get a bunch of other goodies, as well as this, which I'll likely have to do at some later point. There's also the final callback, which just gives you trial demos for Lucia, Vivian, Monato, and Piper. And Soldier Zero Ambi actually ended up receiving a buff via the active potential feature. And this just basically buffs her significantly, and you can turn it off and on anytime you like. I mean, you can turn it off just in case if you want a little bit more challenge, but if you want to turn it on for the maximum Ambi experience, then I would suggest keeping this on. There are also some things regarding Lucia. To put it simply, she is an Ether support for Rupture agents specifically. Not like the Ether part, but the support for Rupture agents. In other words, you really won't need Astra for Yishuan teams anymore. But you could still technically use Astra. It's just Lucia is a much better Rupture support. And then we have Monato, Shadow the Hedgehog, if you will. Our first A-rank Rupture agent, and his role is basically a main DPS. from what I've heard. Although, his skills do a little bit of HP draining, from what I remember. So you're likely gonna have to pair him up with a healer. And also Lucia, because Lucia also works really well with Rupture agents.
I can become even stronger.
I know you can too, Shadow the Hedgehog. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk to our Shifu and start the 2.3 main story. I was thinking about doing like my dailies, but you know what, I'll do that, a little later. But for now, Shifu! Wait, you're not Shifu, you're my brother! It feels good being able to say that after a long, long time.
Good morning, Belle.
Oh, right. I forgot. I usually have this on auto, but, Good morning, my brother!
Good morning. What's everyone doing here? Discussing something?
Indeed. We need to leave Swabian Temple for some time to attend a mandatory meeting in the city.
Oh! Wait, everyone? Does that include me and my brother?
A mandatory meeting, huh? Sounds pretty important. Do all of you have to go?
Yes. The disciples outside of Swabian Temple don't need to attend, but those of us who were involved in the recent happenings in Waifei Peninsula must be there.
So guarding Swabian Temple is gonna be up to you two. That's a big responsibility.
But before we head out, there's something important we should do first. Fufu, could you bring the tea?
Coming right up.
We've been through a lot together. Your dedication and efforts have been evident to everyone. It would be improper to leave such a responsibility to a preliminary disciple. So, what do you say, Belle? Are you willing to formally become my disciple and join Yunkwei Summit?
I never thought that you would ask, Shifu. 100,000 times I would say yes.
Of course! Count me in!
Good. That's the answer I was hoping for. Then let's hold the initiation ceremony before we leave.
Wait, does my brother also become an official disciple?
There's an initiation ceremony? I'm suddenly feeling kinda nervous.
Tea's here. Hold it carefully, junior sister. Then lower your head and respectfully hand the teacup to Shifu and say, "Please enjoy some tea, Shifu."
Please enjoy some tea, Shifu.
Okay, that should do it.
Yay! All done. Congratulations. Welcome aboard, junior sister.
Wait, that was it?
Yeah, welcome! Oh, even though we've already known you for a while now, it still feels great to welcome you again.
Well, that was the easiest initiation ever. Like, no kidding.
So, is the ceremony over? Was that it?
According to the rules, you should have studied at Yunkwei Summit for 2 years before choosing an auspicious day to hold the ceremony at the mountain. Then you and the master would swear an oath to become officially recognized as a disciple. But here at Swabian Temple, those rules don't really apply. You are a disciple who has been recognized by me, and that is enough.
Huh. Who would have thought that, something that would originally take 2 years would only take, in actuality, in this case, in a matter of, brain, about 4.5 months. That's pretty incredible.
You're incredible, Shifu.
Actually, it's mainly because Shifu can't remember those long vows. She said it'd be better to skip them altogether.
What are you muttering about, Fufu? Don't lead your junior astray now.
Yeah, that's right, little kitty.
Nothing at all. Oh, by the way, does that mean Wise can also become an official disciple now? We were both preliminary disciples.
I was just asking about that.
I already served the tea about half an hour ago. you were still sleeping. So, I officially joined before you, which, according to the rules, makes me your senior.
Well, that's stupid.
Wait, you mean I could have been the senior? Okay, out with it, Wise. Did you secretly turn off my alarm? I knew I woke up later than usual today.
We can leave now that the temple is in good hands. Fufu, Inhu, if you have anything you'd like to say, do it quickly. We should prepare to set off.
Junior sister, there's one more thing.
I'm just more peeved at the fact that my brother tried to rig the system before me. How dare you, my brother? I'm pretty sure little Kitty is the most senior sister of them all. She's the most senior of seniors. Even though she failed arithmetic. Guang Guang. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. A big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon. Xiao Guang, okay. Oh, look at that, it's Yuzuma! Hello, my friendly prankster you. I may have forgotten to do some settings around my phone, because you never know. Some things may happen when, notification goes off and you can just hear it, it's like, wow! Don't do that! Anyway, what are you up to, Shadow the Hedgehog?
What do you mean by that? We found it first. Just because you're wearing a suit doesn't make you right, you know.
Don't be so childish. Who found it first is irrelevant. Haven't you heard the saying, opportunity only favors those who are prepared?
Is that so? Well, let me show you a little opportunity I've prepared for you as well.
Put your fists down, pal. After all the chaos Wi-Fi has been through, now's not the time to start kicking up the dirt again.
I'll say it again. Opportunities are impartial. If you want to compete, Porcelumex is always ready. Through legal means, of course.
Look at him, Monato! Acting all smug. No, I can't let this go. He wants to compete, huh? I'll give him competition!
Wait, we've been over this before. It's impossible without a proxy's help.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll find a way to handle it.
Hey, you're letting him get into your head.
Hello, it is I, a proxy.
What happened? Are the miners and Porcelumex at it again?
Yeah, as you can see, the miasma is retreating, and a place that was once too contaminated to enter is now accessible. It's called Time-Sworn Hills. It's a treasure trove with loads of unmined Lumite ore resources. Some even claim to have seen large abandoned facilities there. After everyone returned and prepared to begin exploring, Porcelumex quietly got a head start. They spent a fortune to poach all the nearby proxies and hollow raiders. If things keep up like this, we'll end up watching Porcelumex carry away all the Lumite ore to Tops's factories.
That seems pretty big. No wonder your friend Pal, assuming that is his actual name.
That does sound pretty frustrating. No wonder Pal is so angry.
I feel for Pal. I'm upset too. But there's no way we can afford to offer more than Porcelumex to get those skilled proxies to join us. Wait, aren't you a great proxy? Can you help us, Belle?
Well, it's a glad thing that you requested my assistance.
I'm way ahead of ya. If you need to go into the Hollow, just let me know. We'll consider it my first training as an official disciple of Swabian Temple.
All right, it's settled then. I'll make some preparations and contact Pal before he does something stupid. Oh, and we should bring her along too.
Wait, who is this her that we're talking about?
Her?
A friend I met online through Spook Shack. She came to Phylum Heights to meet in person. Her personality's a bit different, but don't worry. She's easy to get along with. We can head out once I'm ready.
Huh.
I'll head back to Swabian Temple and get ready with Wise.
All right. Let's meet at the entrance of Mystic Wares later.
Season 2, Chapter 4, Memories of Dreams Bygone. Also, the first thing when I think of Pal is Arthur. You ever remember watching Arthur growing up? Those were good times. And come to think of it, I did remember that it ended... How long ago was it? Was it 5 or 6 years ago? I don't remember. You know, the editor could probably inform me on this. And you guys as well. Anyway, my brother. It's time to tell you things that have happened. Now that I told you things that have happened, it's time to go meet with Shadow the Hedgehog at the Mystic Wares. I got me a car, it's as big as a whale, and we're heading on down to the Spook Shack. I got me a Chrysler, it seats about 20, so come on,
Someone's
and
here.
bring that
Lucia,
jukebox money.
Stop staring.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, Shadow the Hedgehog. Or actually, it was more like you who interrupted me.
Let me introduce you to Belle, a reliable buddy of mine. And this is Spook Shack's.
Hello, friend of Aranamamaru. I'm Night Emissary.
Huh? Maru, what now?
Wait, just use my real name, Lucia. It'll make things easier when we work together.
I see. What a shame. I was hoping we could shout our usernames while performing a cool combo attack later.
Oh, no need. We have more important things to discuss than usernames. Let me try again. This is Lucia from Spook Shack. We've already known each other online for a while now, and recently decided to meet in person. So, we arranged to meet here in Phylum Heights.
I've already met Monato, Yuzaha, and Alice. There's just one more person I'm waiting to meet before I've met the whole crew. Since I have to wait, I thought I'd join you and gather some interesting ghost stories from the Hollows.
Well, that's about it. Got any questions, Belle? Just ask away.
Why does she have a striking resemblance to Ganyu? That's all I really wanted to ask. But, oh, wait, there's another question that I had in mind. What about these usernames? I think that would be really cool to do that in combat. You know, it's like, user A, do that, while user C, do that thing, and user B, provide support, as I, user D, will deal the final blow.
I gotta ask, what's Aratamamaru?
It's Monato's username on Spook Shack. I thought it'd be perfect to shout during battle. It actually isn't his original username, but I can tell you more about that next time.
So, Night Emissary is your username?
That's right. If you want to know about the Night Emissary, then you'll need to know what the night horror is first.
Huh. She seems like a very interesting character, and totally not like Ganyu. Kind of like a complete 180, if you ask me.
Okay, so what is the night horror?
You've asked the right person. I know more about it than anyone else. I've got secrets even the HIA doesn't know. The night horror, a beautiful yet terrifying dream ethereal. What exactly is it? Class is now in session. If you have questions, remember to raise your hand. I won't call on you otherwise.
I slowly raise my hand. Oh.
Not now. This will take all day. You can give your lecture later. Let's focus on the mission. Remember the details?
I remember.
we're heading to Timesworn Hills to find the new Lumite ore mining area.
Yup, that's right.
And then we'll root out the ethereals known as ore spirits and use Ginger Tongue Sway to make them reveal where the mind-reading monster is hiding.
What now?
Wait, I never said anything about that last part. Are you really planning to do that?
Or spirits. Care to clue me in?
They're mythical creatures set to dwell in Lemnian Hollow. There's a trending thread on the forum discussing them. It's said that ore spirits are ethereals about the size of stones. When someone picks them up, mistaking them for a mineral, they take over the person's body. But once it comes into contact with Ginger Tongue Sway, it returns to its true form.
Not to pour cold water on your idea, but locals have never heard of this legend. It's probably just some made-up story, especially that part about the Ginger Tongue Sway.
It's okay. I'll do my best to find them. Maybe they're well disguised. Or perhaps there's something different from what people have described. But if we assume from the beginning that it doesn't exist, we might mistake it for something else, even if we do encounter it and waste our opportunity.
Fine, let's go. I was thinking of bringing Pal along, but he keeps ghosting me. The route will be up to you, Belle. We need to find the mining area for the Lumite ore before Porcelumex gets there.
Now that'll be easy peasy. Also, I don't know why, to me personally, but it feels like that Monato is probably the most normal out of everyone within the Spook Shack. And that's saying something. Because everyone in the Spook Shack is pretty abnormal in their own way. Now, I don't mean that as like a bad thing. It's just, you know, it kind of in an endearing way.
Oh, right. Monato, Belle, let me give you some Ginger Tongue Sway too. If you come across someone suspicious, drizzle some tongue sway on your hand and flick their ears with it. That way, they'll reveal their true form as an ore spirit.
That's so rude. I'm not doing that.
Whether it's an ethereal or not, we'll end up getting hit. I refuse.
This place looks really pretty. And I mean like, really pretty.
There are ethereals ahead. Leave them to me.
I guess since we did the training tutorial in the failed recording, I guess this is a perfect way to explain what he does here. When holding the special to launch Monato's special attack, return to Ash's sacrifice, and accumulate Blazing Heart to the threshold, he enters the Molten Edge state. While in Molten Edge, Kamano's basic attack is enhanced, and he can activate his EX special attack, return to Ash's fall to recover HP. As you can see right here, he's using HP whenever he's using a basic attack. If he uses a special, he heals up.
There's someone up ahead. Do you know them, Monato?
I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think Monato is gonna be really fun to play. Oh look, it's Pal! No, never mind, that's not Pal. Pal doesn't have hair. Like that.
Careful. There are ethereals up ahead, too.
I can see that.
Take a break. I'll go check it out.
Alright then. When Lucia activates her EX special as his follow-up, Chain Attack or Ultimate, all squad members gain a Sheer Force boost. When Lucia's in the Dream state, she unlocks the off-field Aftershock ability. When Aftershock is activated, all squad members gain Sheer Force and damage boost effects. Oh, you see, that is much better compared to the failed recording last night.
We can't go any further. Let's try another path?
Oh,
Wait, maybe I can use the revelation technique. Let me try.
I cast Revelation spell. Ah, such a good spell to have.
Impressive! What was that move just now?
It's a technique from Swabian Temple. It allows me to see things other people can't.
Yep, that's the power of Revelation spell right there.
Don't worry.
There's someone up ahead.
No anomalies found.
It's Pal.
That, it's our pal. Pal.
Pal? What are you doing in the hollow?
Oh, it's you, Monato. Looks like you called a proxy for help.
Yep, that's me on the proxy. Also, why are you wearing an outfit from Swabian Temple? That seems a little odd to me.
I thought Pal was a minor. Is he a disciple of Swabian Temple now? Something's not adding up here.
I've been wondering the same thing. Why are you wearing this outfit?
Why else would I wear it? A mystic of Swabian Temple should walk the hollow in person, using righteous energy to pave the path of saving the world.
Master, I've consulted with Beelion on your behalf. The product list from Swabian Temple does not include disciple outfits, nor do they offer costume rentals.
Since we ran into each other here, why don't we stick together? Let's go. We need to find the Lumite ore mining area before Porcelumex does.
No, you go ahead. Porcelumex and the Lumite ore are only trifling matters now. I'm here to hone my skills, banish evil spirits, and live up to my title as Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple.
Huh. That's weird. Fairy. My reliable AI, I need you to check in on this.
Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple? Doesn't ring a bell. Fairy, got any information on that?
No results found for a Supreme Martial Arts Master by the name of Pal. The closest result is a head chef whose name begins with Pan.
I see what's going on. You charged into the hollow unprepared, and now the corruption's messing with your head. Come on, let's get you out of here first.
No, I came prepared. I've even got a guide. He's investigating just ahead. Look, here he comes now.
That should just about do it for the survey. Let's head back. Monato? Well, look who it is!
You're... Moss.
Another acquaintance of yours?
Didn't expect to see you here, Monatel. What a coincidence! How long has it been since we've seen each other? At least 2 years?
I don't like his smile.
It's not that we haven't seen each other. You've been missing for 2 years.
Everyone needs to face some trials in order to grow. I've taken some time to figure out the path that suits me best.
You mean becoming a hollow investigator?
Yeah, it's always been my dream since I was a kid. But now, standing here and reminiscing like this isn't exactly safe considering the ethereals. There's a town up ahead where we've set up a temporary base. Let's go discuss things there.
A town? In a place like this?
Come on, Monato. I'm sure you'll see plenty of familiar faces there.
Well, what do you think, Shadow the Hedgehog?
Should we go with him?
Yeah. Sorry. This was supposed to be just a simple recon job, but it's gotten complicated. Pal's a mystic now, and Moss has reappeared as an investigator. My instincts tell me we can't just let him go without keeping an eye on them. Let's go to the town together.
Maybe it'll be there.
Wait. Lucia, what will be there? I need to know. I'm curious.
What do you mean, Lucia?
The mind-reading monster. Maybe it'll be there.
You probably don't know this, but Monato and I have known each other since we were 10. I vowed to become an investigator back then, and now I finally am one. My wish came true.
Look, up ahead! Ethereals I've never seen before!
Oh, it's the frog-looking ones.
This ethereal looks tough. I'll join in too.
Leave them to me. Stay back, pal.
Let Monato handle it. He's never liked others stepping into his battles.
Watch and learn.
I know I'm not really talking much right now, but I'm just trying to learn, you know, this whole thing. And so far, I'm kind of liking it. I could probably get used to playing as Monato. It would be nice to have, like, you know, another, you know, main DPS A-rank agent that I could use.
We're almost there. The town is just ahead. Look, we're here.
Oh.
So this is the town?
And Eos is just standing there.
All right, you're safe to rest here. Welcome to the town, everyone.
Oh.
You call this a town? All I see are some abandoned houses overrun by miasma tumors.
Don't say that, Monato. This is our dream sanctuary. Finding a place like this in a hollow isn't easy, you know?
Oh, you're back. So, how did it go, pal? Smoothly?
Everything went smoothly thanks to you, Professor West. And look, we even ran into a few friends along the way.
Ah, I remember you. We met in Phylum Heights. Hello, I'm West.
Yeah, I remember you. You were that arrogant guy talking up Porcelumex. What's the deal with you two?
Don't be like that, Monato. There were just some misunderstandings before. In fact, Professor West is quite the respectable person.
I know I didn't exactly treat you with the proper respect before.
They have quotation marks
I apologize.
around their
That
titles.
really wasn't the conduct befitting
And
a
it
teacher.
feels concerning.
Teacher? Never mind. Once we get out of the hollow, you should be back to normal. Come on, pal. Gather everyone up. We're heading back.
Back? Back where?
Where else? Phylum Heights.
Phylum? We're not going to Phylum Heights. Our home is right here. Pal, do you have a moment? I need a hand repairing the podium in the auditorium.
No problem. Let's go. Feel free to wander around our town here, Monato. You should already know everyone.
He said, this is their home? I may have underestimated their corruption levels. Is this all because of the miasma? I've never heard of it making people put aside their differences and reconcile.
Alright, my trusty AI, I need you to scan the tumors around here. The miasma tumors, specifically.
Fairy, scan the miasma tumors here.
What, did you think I was gonna rely on my brother after he duped me? Wait a minute.
Wise? Fairy?
We'll have to carry them out, whether they like it or not. If it comes to it, we'll knock them out and tie them up together.
Even if you know the people here, you can't just say something like that. Why not try walking around and talking to everyone first?
I was about to do that anyway. Come on, let's see if anyone is still in their right mind around here.
Let me correct you. We're all in our right minds, just in different ways. I told you, this is a dream sanctuary. You'll understand, Monato.
All right, let's get moving. If you want to gather ghost stories, now's the time, Huh? Where's Lucia?
She's up ahead. While you were here hesitating at the town gate, she walked right in. quite the remarkable girl.
Let's catch up with her, Belle. Since Moss won't be stopping us, we can investigate freely.
Of course, my friend. Investigate as you please. We've never had any hostility towards you. But you won't be convincing anyone to leave with you.
I don't know.
Leave or embrace your true desire.
Who said that?
What was that sound just now? Better investigate this place carefully.
Are you a ghost? Also, it looks like, these people are in the right mind, question mark. It feels like their right minds have actually left. Don't you feel like you're not in the, the right condition to be a postman? I mean, you have a cane. I'm not sure how well you'll be delivering mail or packages and boxes and bags. Something about this auditorium feels a little suspicious. The great writer and movie star. These are some really interesting titles, for these characters. I mean, I could probably sum up a fancy title for myself. And it shall be Moose. It'll be the greatest name ever. No one will ever top it.
What did you say?
Didn't Monato say he wanted to look around? Did Moss hold him up?
Well, I guess
Let's go check on Lucia.
Yeah, that conversation really wasn't that interesting. Why is it showcasing my brother in the tutorial? Alright, I guess it's time to do disintegration spell. That was a chain disintegration!
This is so strange. These people don't seem to mind being around the miasma tumor at all.
Oh, another piece of paper. Anyway, Miss Coco Goat, I found you.
Oh.
It looks like the operation has failed, but I keep hearing a lot about this auditorium. In fact, I really kind of want to check it out.
The auditorium is just ahead. Let's sneak in.
Sorry, but no. I can't let you sneak in there.
Hey, when did you get here?
We obviously haven't even done anything. Don't tell me you've been watching the whole time.
What a creep.
Is there something important in the auditorium?
Yes and no. It doesn't have anything important to you, but it does have something extremely important to us.
Well, then,
so
that
I'm
means
sorry,
that it's
but the
important.
auditorium's closed. Besides, there's nothing inside worth your time. I do know a place you'll like better, Lucia.
Where? A golden-winged blast crawler's nest?
What in the heck is a golden winged blast crawler?
What's a golden winged blast crawler? I've never heard of that kind of blast crawler before.
It's a blast crawler that can fly and is known for its bad temper. When they see someone passing by, they'll suddenly dive down and boom! Self-destruct!
Unfortunately, I haven't seen that kind of blast crawler here. But there's someone up there who's as interested in ethereals as you. I'm sure you'll get along well.
Really? I'll go take a look.
You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's tastes.
I know a kid who's a lot like her, so I've learned a thing or two. And not only about her. After seeing the Tide Fair as a child, Pal dreamed of becoming a martial arts master. Before joining TOPS, West had planned to get certified and be a music teacher. We're living as the selves we've dreamed of being. Corruption? Illusion? No, not at all. Let me give it a proper name. You can call us drowned ideals. We are dreams that have been bound by reality, but now pulled from the abyss. At last able to breathe the air of this world. Monato should be no different. Finally able to take a breath as well. He's strayed far from his childhood dream. As long as he stays in the town, he's sure to remember the vow he once made.
Well, we can't stay in here forever. I mean, think about the corruption.
As an investigator, you should know better than anyone that we can't stay in the Hollow forever. Everyone has to go back.
No, we can stay. We're special. As long as we hold on to our dreams, we can stay here forever. What about you? What's your dream? Has it come true? How far are you now from the person you dreamed of being?
Personally, I'm not in the liberty of telling you that. But
I can achieve my dreams with my own strength, not through the miasma's illusions.
All right, I've asked what I needed to. I won't disturb your investigation any further. Good luck.
That's a big buff-looking ethereal.
An ethereal! Is this Moss is doing it?
Oh god, he's going after me.
It's bringing the miasma with it.
Oh jeez.
Monato, Lucia! Not good. I've lost them. Better retreat for now.
Why do I feel like this is like
More
Pyramid Head?
miasma residue.
Oh god, it really is like Silent Hill.
Belle, where are you?
I'm here. I can't see you.
Wait, Monato! Don't rush in! The fog is dangerous!
Pyramid Head's gonna get me!
Can you make it to the exit, Belle? We'll meet you there.
Oh no. There's no way forward. Wait. Maybe I can squeeze through here.
Oh, it's just like crawling through the ducts.
Footsteps are gone. Did it leave?
No, hopefully it won't appear right in front of me. That would be really dangerous.
It's still behind
Oh
us.
god, it's still chasing me!
Belle, how are things on your end?
Almost there. Monato, I'm almost at the exit.
Oh gee! Oh, jeez.
You good? What's wrong?
In the fog. Ethereal.
It's Pyramid Head!
Is he here to help us?
Who's this guy? Yo, so we made it last. Wait, you're... What? Still need me to introduce myself when I'm already standing right here in front of you? All right. Nice to meet you. I'm Komono Monato. It's not exactly our first meeting. We met long ago, when you were still a child. You know. You gotta be kidding. Is the miasma getting to me too? What kind of corruption makes you feel like you're playing make-believe?
It's obviously a fake. It's like that one scene in Sonic Adventure 2. I found you, Faker. Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words.
It sure looks a lot like Monato, but even more intense.
So why show up like this? Looking for a fight? Relax. I'm not here to fight you. Our battle will come. Just not now. As for why I'm here, do you really have no clue?
I don't even know what's going on.
Well, I finally reached you. For a while there, huh? Is that Monato?
He looks like it, but no. That's not. That's Shadow the fake dog.
No way. There's only one Monato.
It's just an illusion. It'll disappear once we leave the hollow. It has to. Sure, keep avoiding it. It's not the first time you've turned your back on your dreams. No matter how far you run, I'll still be here. I'm who you dreamed of becoming. You can't deny it.
Oh, so your dream is to wear pretty white clothes.
It's not that simple, Lucia. And why are you writing all this down? Does this even count as a ghost story?
It got me laughing.
Then I guess I should thank you. At least you still remember this outfit. But aside from the outfit, how much do you still remember? How far have you strayed from the dream you had as a kid?
Moss said the same thing.
Oh, Moss, huh? What else did he say to you?
He said you're called Drowned Ideals.
It's actually pretty fitting.
I'm completely lost here. What on earth happened to you in the hollow? 2 Monatos. It's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Analyzing target's composition. No signs of life detected. Its ether activity is similar to miasma. Preliminary identification. A robust miasma construct.
So basically, the miasma has created Monato's dream version of himself?
No. You think that's my dream self? I just let my imagination run wild as a kid. Then I can only say, you had more courage as a kid than you do now. You...
Monato, you don't look well. Maybe we should head back.
I'm fine. Belle, I couldn't see you clearly through the fog earlier. Are you alright? Any injuries?
Oh, no, I'm fine. It's just not considering that there was a literal parody of Pyramid Head chasing me.
You could say it was a close call, but don't worry, I'm alright.
Look at you now, still thinking of others. Just leave. You think once you're out of the hollow, I'll disappear? Like a nice little game of make-believe, right? But this game doesn't just stop on a whim. Underestimate it, and you'll only end up trapped in the hollow.
You're back! Lucia sent a message saying you went to collect ghost stories. So, how did it go?
Oh, it was terrible, Yuzuha. They're not afraid of Change Your Tongue Sway at all.
Huh?
I'll take it from here.
One explanation later.
Drowned Ideals. The town. Another Monato? Who would have thought you'd go through so much weirdness while I was helping Watch Dance shop for a while?
Based on what we know, the miasma can create illusions from people's memories. Childhood dreams are definitely a part of that.
So the miasma amplifies those memories and takes on the form of the person being corrupted. That's probably how these drowned ideals are created, right?
That still doesn't explain the difference between Monato and Moss. We never saw two Mosses, or any other duplicate townsfolk, so it seems drowned ideals only affect those who are corrupted. But Monato was different. He produced a separate drowned ideal while remaining completely unchanged himself.
Maybe there are different types of drowned ideals. Some transform a person, others split off into a separate version of the person. Ugh, never mind. I'm just thinking out loud here.
Come to think of it, just because we didn't see them doesn't mean they're not there. They might just be hiding, like ore spirits.
You mean there's been another Moss all along that's just hiding? I get it. We might be overthinking it. There's only ever been one kind of drowned ideal. The miasma construct you saw that looked like Monato.
You know what? Yuzua, that is a big brain moment right there. I gotta give you props.
Okay, that explains things. We weren't seeing real people all along. Pal and Moss were both miasma constructs, while their true bodies were somewhere else.
You mean there weren't any people in that town to begin with? Then how can we save Pal? We don't even know where he is. Wait, the other me said once I leave the Hollow, he'll disappear. That means the real Pal must still be inside.
Do you think he's locked up somewhere? I don't know, maybe near the town or underground.
Or maybe... Oh, well, it says it right there. I was about to say. Or maybe it's the auditorium.
I remember now. Moss said the auditorium has something extremely important to the drowned ideals. I was going to go in with Lucia and... Wait, where's Lucia?
Oh, she's gone off again,
Yeah, where
hasn't
did she go? She was just here a second ago. Ugh, never mind her. She was always running off when we were in that town, too. Anyway, we have to get in the auditorium, but I'm sure Moss won't make it easy.
That scary ethereal you mentioned is probably working with the drowned ideals. It won't be easy if you want to get in that auditorium. I'll tag along too.
But aren't you watching the shop? And if the drowned ideals are tied to childhood memories, you probably shouldn't go there. Don't worry. I'll try to find some other help. Worst case, we can get Porcelumex involved. It's time they did their part. And if we can also get the mystics from Swabian Temple to join, then we'd be set.
About that, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sorry, but I'm the only one from Swabian Temple who can go into the Hollow right now. The others probably won't be back anytime soon.
Really? Talk about bad timing.
There are still others at Swabian Temple. I saw someone with gray hair talking to a giant lion.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you actually just go to Swabian Temple just now?
The gray-haired one must be wise. Wait, how do you know that? Have you been to Swabian Temple?
Yep, I was just there. I wanted to ask Bee Lion where I could get more ginger tongue sway.
In that case... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Apparently it clicked out of the game for whatever reason. I did it again! There we go.
I think I'll head back for now. I'm kinda curious about the giant lion Lucia just mentioned.
All right. Head back and get some rest. I'll reach out if there's any updates.
Yeah, get some rest. But remember, don't fall asleep.
Wait, what? What do you mean by don't fall asleep?
Huh? What do you mean? Don't fall asleep?
That's right. If you accidentally fall asleep now, the night horror will emerge from your dreams.
Don't pay attention to her. You've had a long day, so forget her creepy stories and head back for a good rest.
Right.
What was Lucia talking about? A giant lion? There's no way it's an actual lion. Could it be a Thyron?
But are there actually any... I was about to say, surely there aren't any lion Thyrons, but look at this guy. But look at this robot. He does have a lion tail. Oh, so that's what Lucia meant.
Belle, you're back. Someone's looking for you.
You must be the new disciple Yishuan spoke of. Pleasure to meet you.
And, Mr. Giant, Tall, Robot, Intelligent Construct, and you are?
And you are?
I'm Banyue. I've come here at the request of Yishuan Shifu.
Oh, I see.
My friend, I've been tied up with affairs since returning to Wi-Fi Peninsula and haven't been able to visit. I hope you'll understand. This message carries a request. I must return to the city for urgent business, but my new disciples are about to face danger. Unable to be in two places at once, I can't help but worry. Therefore, I ask you to head to Swabian Temple and lend them your aid, turning danger into safety. I'll come in person to thank you in the future. If you wish to meet them, just have them read the back of this note.
Is there more written on the back? Let me see. It says...
With 3 hastily scribbled words. Oh.
Using one note to address 2 people. That's our Shifu.
So, that must mean you're my other Shifu.
Looks like we'll be relying on you, Banyue Shifu.
No need to be so formal. You may simply call me Banyue.
Alright then, Banyue Shifu.
Okay, Banyue Shifu.
I don't know what danger you encountered, but you can trust Yishuan Shifu's foresight to always be accurate. If you require my help, don't hesitate to ask.
Great. We just ran into a tricky situation.
One explanation later.
Strange illusions and dangerous ethereals. Just my kind of thing. Punishing wrongdoers is what I do best. Let me know when you depart and I shall be there. It's getting late now, so I will be on my way.
Fair enough.
Things should go smoother now. I'm thankful that Shifu thought of us even while she's away. But there's one thing I'm afraid even Banyue Shifu can't help with.
And what is that, my brother?
You mean the sudden comms disruption in the town, right?
Yeah, that town is pretty weird. We've dealt with sudden signal losses before, but this time, it's completely different.
Yeah, right, there's that.
The master signal was still active, and we could track your current location. However, two-way communication was blocked by numerous layers of unanalyzable data.
It was as if you were wrapped in layers of film. We could see you moving, but we couldn't get through to you. Things only returned to normal once you left the town. It was pretty nerve-wracking.
We still don't know enough about the miasma. It's like there's an unknown power at work. And what we've encountered over the past few days is likely just the tip of the iceberg.
Fairy and I will look into it. But until we find a solution, Belle, don't go anywhere near that town alone. You should stay with Monato and Banyue Shifu.
Alright then, my brother.
Okay, I'll be careful. It's getting late. You should get some rest. It's already late. Time to rest.
You know, the more that I think about it, going into a hollow with a very buff dog Thyron and a robot, I'm pretty sure that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Or it could be someone's dream scenario.
Oh.
I guess we're gotta go to Yumcha Sin now. Well, I guess Shadow the Hedgehog wants us to meet at Yumcha Sin, but it looks like I gotta go talk with Miss Sweetie here first. Perhaps she has a commission. And it feels so weird actually being inside. But oh wait, I didn't get like a secret phrase to knock on the door.
Belle, you're here. Did you eat breakfast? If not, grab a bite.
I hope I haven't been keeping the two of you long.
Sorry, I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No need to worry, we just arrived.
The dim sum here is great. The portions are kinda small, but it's nice that someone's treating.
Wait. Actually, who's treating?
Someone's treating us? And they even booked a private room? Who's being this generous?
It's Damien, isn't it?
It's me.
Little cute bunny!
Oh, it's Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Order whatever you like. We'll talk while we eat. Everything's on me. Pretty generous, huh? We already talked things over before you arrived, so I'll skip introductions and get to the point. Damien had something come up and is away from Wi-Fi Peninsula for the moment. So, I'm temporarily in charge of Porcelumex.
Oh. So it looks like Damien has also left. And here I thought that I was gonna have to deal with him in some way, shape, or form.
So, Shifu and the others aren't the only ones who've left Wi-Fi Peninsula recently. Damien has also left. Could that be a coincidence?
I found an employee who violated Damien's work stoppage order by secretly bringing Hollow Raiders into Lemnian Hollow to seize Lumite ore. Stranger still, he soon went missing and hasn't returned. Digging a little further led me to you.
She means Pal and West. I told Miss Zhao everything that happened yesterday.
I was about to
From what
say.
you saw in the town, it's clear that those two aren't the only ones missing. Others, including some Hollow Raiders, are probably trapped there as well. I've already halted all of Porcelumex's operations in Wi-Fi Peninsula to make rescuing those people the top priority. I really appreciate your help. Honestly, if another employee has an accident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, not even Krampus will be able to protect Porcelumex.
I don't have a reason to back down now. The more people helping, the sooner we can get Pal and the others out.
I don't have a reason to refuse either. Can I get another order of shrimp dumplings?
Of course! Have as much as you like. By the way, do you have any photos or videos of those town residents? The more the better. If we have clear details on the people missing, we can request more rescue support and greatly shorten the approval process.
Oh crap, I didn't think about taking pictures. But there's a reason behind that.
The town's miasma is so unusual that our tech failed as soon as we entered the place. The Bamboo went running on their own, and we weren't able to record anything in the chaos.
I see. Unusual miasma.
Would sketches work? I actually drew every person there.
Huh? Sketches? Very nice. There's someone in Krampus skilled at that as well. Seems you really know how to carry out an investigation, Miss Lucia.
Of course. I noted everyone's reactions to the ginger tongue sway, and by comparing the sketches, I can spot the ore spirits hiding among them.
That is a very strange, but also effective method? Question mark?
Your goal was kinda strange, but good work, Lucia.
Good. This way we can compare the sketches and see if we can recognize... Miss Lucia? Who's this person with a fist growing out of his neck?
Ew.
That's Pal. He always raises his fist to pump himself up when he talks, and that's how it appears from my perspective.
What about this one? And this one? Forget it. I guess we'll just have to wait for the usual approval process. Also, Miss Belle, about the miasma causing your tech to fail, I might be able to solve that. Here, take this and give it a try.
Okay.
This is Topps' latest invention, the Lumen Box. Think of it like activated charcoal made from high-density porcelain. It can stabilize ether activity in a small area and even weaken miasma. It's still just theoretical tech. We haven't actually tested it yet. I was going to give it to a colleague for trials, but since the opportunity's here, I'll let you try it first. If it does prove effective, I'll ask you to write up a field test report.
Please note, no monitoring, tracking, or self-destruct signals were detected in this device. It is safe to use.
Okay, good. I was about to say. I'm not some guinea pig for this, am I?
Thanks. I'll take it with me. Hopefully it'll help.
Alright, let's stick to the plan and find out what's hidden in that auditorium. If that ethereal shows up again, just leave it to me and Banyue. We'll handle it.
I'll be waiting for your updates here in Phylum Heights. I'll ask the owner to keep this room reserved, so we can meet here whenever there's any progress.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. But, now with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and take a little break here. So, next time on Zenless Zone 0 2.3 update, we'll be continuing the main story. So, until next time, I'll catch you all later.